At the beginning of the game, set up the board. Take the ball token and place it in the center. Take the movement cards. Shuffle them well. And deal 5 cards to each player. At the first level of this game, each player received 5 cards. Players try to use these movement cards to direct the ball towards the opponent's goal, and, in that way, score a goal. Each player who brings the ball towards the opponent's goal to this space or the space on the other side earns 1 point. Repoints in this game mean victory. The game is played until all the cards are used up from the movement cards deck. The cards indicate how many spaces and in which direction the ball moves. In the case of multiple directions, the player chooses only one direction they want and plays as many spaces as the card allows. In the second level of this game, the movement cards are divided into quarters. The last quarter remains where no marking is required, and movement cards are drawn from the first quarter. Also, using the same system, when players have used up all 5 cards, they draw 5 new ones until all cards from all quarters are used up. Additionally, each player receives 6 player cards. 3 players are on the first bench or in the first team, and 3 players are on the bench. Likewise, this player here. These player cards allow better control over the ball, and can simultaneously throw the ball in multiple directions to where it suits each player. Players who are playing can neither play a card with a player, or play a card with a movement card. The card that allows these 2 movements to be combined from one card with another one from a player card is this one here. It is called the double move card. When a player has this card, the players can direct the ball in such way that they can combine either to movement cards or player cards. In the third level of this game, cards of assistant coaches are introduced, and these coaches help players, depending on which part of the field the ball is located. If the ball is within this part of the field where it is red, the red coach can play for this player on the left, while the green coach applies to the player on the right. He will draw from these cards. The coaches are here to allow us to play outside the standard rules of this game and enable us to make different moves that we otherwise cannot perform. These are some of the abilities that the coaches have. Even if you do not have those cards, the coaches allow you to have them. Listen to the coaches because they know. In this third and the most complex part of this game, there are also cards for taking penalty shots. Because in case of a tie, the shooters and defenders choose their cards. If they jump to the same side, then it is a goal. I meant it is a save. Then it is a save. If they jump to different sides, like in this example here, one to the left and the other to the right, then it is a goal.